Hello Capricorn, this is Monica with the Lynx Tarot. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a weekly reading covering the next 7 days leading forward, and all of these readings are timeless. We're jumping right in here with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. All right, Capricorn, shooting star, number 30. If you like numerology, that breaks down to 3. 30 and 3. Shooting star. You are a shooting star. You are about to step into your fullest potential. All right, Capricorn. Looks like an exciting time. And we have 27, which breaks down to 9. Celebration. Something to celebrate here. Take time out to celebrate. Awesome. Let's see, you're about to step into your fullest potential, and it is time to celebrate this. Something very exciting is happening in your life. Awesome. All right, so this is the Quantum Oracle. Then we'll go into some tarot and end with some Sacred Garden inspiration cards. All right, what else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? We have an events card. Here we go. Here's that celebration, commitment. So this could have to do with a wedding. It could be your own or someone else's. Maybe you are deciding to commit to someone. You've been in a relationship for a while and you're just making it official by talking about it, saying, hey, are we on the same page here? We're only seeing each other. We're not seeing other people. Could be buying a house together. Again, you could be getting married, or this could be, someone else's wedding. For others of you with career, you could be signing a new contract. Okay, you could be, you don't have to be buying a house with someone else, but you could be buying a house yourself and signing that deed. We have an intention card, back and forth. So maybe there's something you've been going back and forth about, or wondering why you've had one foot in your past and you're trying to step foot into your future, and you're getting there. You're getting there. It's important that we adapt, right? So that's why sometimes we still have one foot in the past, even though we're stepping forward. We're trying to get our footing, trying to feel things out. Is this right? I don't want to go back to the past, but that's what I know. So kind of in a way it feels secure, even though it's no good for me anymore. So it's all about adapting. Allow yourself to adapt. Keep moving forward. It's okay to reflect on the past. And we have a consciousness card of happy success. I think Taurus got this. Happy success. You have a really successful celebratory reading here, Capricorn. All right. Let's see what the Tarot of the Moon Garden has to say. What else for Capricorn? Okay, I'm going to lay all the cards out and I will read them. Please hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it, Capricorn. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please hit subscribe and all notifications. Okay, so we have commitment and the Queen of Cups. I said I was going to lay them out first, didn't I? Okay, with Queen of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. That makes sense. The 3 of Swords, part of you has a foot in the past where there might have been some pain and you're working through it. You're almost through it, but you're a little bit afraid still because it was so raw. Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 8 of Staffs, or the 8 of Wands. Okay, so the commitment card is being paired with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, someone listening, Capricorn, is getting married, thinking about proposing. I'm getting that very strongly. If this has to do with a contract, like signing a deed or a new lease, this is going to feel really good. You're going to feel very grounded. This is going to provide the stability that you need to build what you're building. So if this is office space or something with that Knight of Pentacles, if this is office space, this is going to give you that break away from home or wherever else you normally go to build this thing that you want, whether it's your own business or if you're writing a book or something like that. You're going to have that space. Yeah, I think someone's getting engaged. This is a very happy time here. Someone also maybe taking an additional step in their relationship and starting a family. That back and forth energy, it's important to have the intention of moving forward. You have what it takes with that Magician card. You get Gemini energy a lot in your readings, don't you, Capricorn? Because with the Magician, you have Gemini energy, and having a couple of Pentacle cards here, that's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could be switching careers with that Eight of Pentacles, switching or starting something on the side, doing something creative. This is something that you really need to do, and you're like, should I give this a try? Shouldn't I? I say go for it. You could make some decent money or decent extra money doing this. You have what it takes. You have the skills and the talent to do this. Okay, happy success is being clarified by the Three of Swords and the Eight of Staffs. So this healing is going to happen fast, which I often say with the Three of Swords card alone, but especially with the Eight of Staffs. So 8, so like the 8th month of the year is coming up, August next month. So something may shift greatly next month in your healing. You also could be traveling. And this could also be Cupid's arrows of love. You may have gone from heartache and now you're finding the love of your life, the right love, the right kind of love. For others of you, this could be friendship or another kind of connection with someone. It could be in business, and you're leaving a job where there was a fly in the ointment, someone who gave you a hard time, someone who ruined your day, kind of like that one kid in class that is always disrupting things. There may be someone like that in the workplace, but this is an adult, and no one can tell this person they can't do that. Like, they're not breaking any rules technically, as if it were, like, say, a student in class, then the teacher would, put a stop to it or discipline however is appropriate. But this is an adult in the workplace who's being a real pain and making life hard for you. You get out of that. You get out of that situation and you progress, and the success happens very fast, and you're happy. And it's like everything else in your life is a lot happier because you feel better. You feel better. You're not around that negative energy anymore, and it's easier to make clear decisions in all areas of your life when you don't constantly have that person who's basically just there to cause trouble. And a lot of the other employees or whoever you work with, this could be contract work where a lot of people work together. A lot of people are wondering why that person is there. Like, do they even need this job? Everybody's saying, like, why are you here? Why are you here? Like, they're saying it under their breath. Like, why is this person here? And unfortunately, sometimes, we have to move on. So that could have to do with love. It could have to do with something going on in the workplace, or even a friendship group where there's that person who's very negative and toxic, and somehow you move on from that. Okay, so this is the Secret Garden deck with Beauty. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. Nice. And I like that here with the Queen of Cups. Intuition and vulnerability, and like opening your heart, letting go of controlling everything, and just opening your heart to someone who is more on your level, Capricorn. I think you're used to being kind of above people that in your life, and it's time to learn to bring people in your life who are at your level, and you learn from them too, okay? Because no one person knows everything. So it's about being vulnerable enough to be open to learning from someone who's a peer, who may have learned something that you haven't yet learned, if that makes sense. This is all helping us grow. Courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. Yep, so this is about having courage to move forward with your life. And also, if you're going to try out that new side business, that new career, creating something new, putting yourself out there, go for it. You might get banged up a little bit. You might make some mistakes, but that's how we learn. Keep going. And we have persevere. Yep, leave no stone unturned. Yes, keep going, Capricorn. I love it. And here in this column here with the Three of Swords, there's all this happiness around it. So wherever this toxic connection was, persevere with your own quest for your own life. Don't focus on that person anymore. That person's meant to be in the past now. Let yourself heal. Let your brain clear. It's time for this forward movement here with the Eight of Staffs. Again, somebody might be traveling, and it might not be far. Like, to me, traveling for me personally in my life right now is really not going all that far. It might be driving a half an hour away to, say, like a farm where they have fresh produce or something like that. I'm not really big on travel nowadays. I used to be, but not so much right now. So everybody's different, but you might be going to a place that's different or a little bit further away than you're used to, and this is going to provide an opening for you. You might discover an opportunity or something different that you would like to experience. So, keep options open. All right, Capricorn, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.